Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make the blast furnace, the ladle card and the bessemer converter. We will need some steel and we will also need to make some bricks for the blast furnace. I'm lagging right now, but let's try this anyway. So we are going to choose a place to set everything. I think we could do something symmetrical, but we usually place the kiln and forge in a place with the Newcomen hammer, and a separate place for the blast furnace, the bessemer converter, and the ladle card. So just because I want to do something really quick, I'm going to move those. So let's say that we want the blast furnace in this position here, and then we are going to use the round stone to place it. So we need a fireplace. We will need mixed cut stones for the fireplace, and then we will need 3 times cut stones. So there's 3 big rocks. So we actually have 1 small cut stones. So this means we need 4 big rocks to get a blast furnace. So let's get this first. It's going to become really annoying to play if this doesn't stop. I think I should probably try to restart my game just in case. So I will try this, and if I die, well, I will come back with another sprite, so you will know why. Okay. Now it's still lagging as hell. Okay, let's see if I can do that. I hope it's not too annoying to see in the video. So you need to add 3 to get to the furnace tower. Then you need to add bricks, but like normal bricks. And then you build using the concrete, you get this. And then you add the diesel engine. You see the diesel engine is hidden inside the bricks. And then you add fire bricks. And you again use the shovel of concrete, and you just need to add some pipes and you're good. You just need the smithing hammer and you build the blast furnace. So to make bricks you need soil and clay. So you just add water on soil and clay, fertile soil pile and clay. And we should have 12 bricks. Yeah. And we need to add water in it, and I think it's just the clay bowl. Yes, wet soil and clay mixture. And now we need to do the same as before. I want to die. I don't want to have that lag. I don't know if I should go on with this. I will need lots of steel, so I will need to make steel with the stone furnace, and I will need to be able to do all of this without the lag. So I think I will come back, and if it goes on like this, I will probably do something else in the meantime, because I cannot continue like this. This mine is going to exhaust itself. I will need to make some dynamite. It needs to be the focus on one of the next videos. I'm gonna /die, and if it's not better, then I will have to wait for some other time to continue this video. Okay, it's reasonably fast. Yeah, everything is really different. I feel like sometimes I really need to die when I'm lagging. I mean, it's been 2 times now that it's way better now that I died. Now that I can do stuff, let's go on. here's the cheat sheet. So you see that we need to use the roller, then the board, then the hammer, then the anvil to get all the tools that we need to make the blast furnace, the ladle cards, and the bessemer converter. Then, of course, we also need some rubber, and we need to make some molds, but that's quite easy. We are going to start with the steel. So let's try to use the mining picks, and let's hope to get lucky. We need the iron, right? We are going to exhaust this mine, as well as our pickaxes, of course. And then we will go look for another mine with less ratio, right? So I hope we have enough iron in this mine, but used to is not looking good. It should make the sound when it's exhausted, so we should hear it. Yeah, it did. So this is exhausted now. So you see that now we should use a steel adze or bronze adze to remove the stanchion kit, which is here. You take the stanchion kit out and you get a level 2 dismantled mine, and you then need to use the explosive. We cannot use this mine anymore, so that's sad because we only had 4. So we are going to exploit this mine now, I think. It's the closest. Died now. Here. What we can do is remove the stanchion kit from the exhausted mine and use it for this one when it's exhausted. But I hope I won't be breaking too many tools. I think I won't have enough tools to get what I need. Okay, so 2 more now. 2 more, please. Yes. So we have our iron. Now that we have our iron, we need to start melting it. So the best thing is to have a juniper tree close to the fireplace. We could have used another iron to make, another steel to make a flint and steel, but we don't have one. So we are going to light this up. See that I have time to do things. So that's really, really nice. And I do more. So let me show you how you make charcoal with the stone kiln. You need 5. You cannot make any more than 5, okay? So 1, 2, see that you don't have, here it says useful, here it says stone kiln with kindling, and you just do that, and you have 5 stacks of charcoal. So now that we have all of this, we need to change it into steel. So first, let me eat the drilled coconut. So you can crush it on the big hard rock. But you can also use an axe. This way, see? It's better. Well, I used a use, so it's not better, but I wanted to show you. And this is a bit slow, but now you have lots of charcoal, right? So let's make the bowls. Sadly, I have the anvil blocking. I think what you need to do when you develop your smithy is to have a place for tool making, and then you have a place for melting if you want to make some more bronze, for example, and you need some bowls. You shouldn't have the anvil blocking, because here I'm going to have to move to get this. have my 12 ingots, and I need to prepare the roller, I think. I will keep this close because I think I will need it here. So yeah, I was really slow. You saw that? I got confused, so I didn't have time to do the copper. I'm even surprised I had time to do the rods. So you don't light the stone furnace, just this, and you take by hand, or it doesn't work, and you have the copper rod. Oh, and I actually need to make it hot, but this I can do later when I'm doing the armor. So we need 3 of these. So let's make 3 pipes, and I should be making a lot more for the oil pump jack, but we will do that in the next. And now we need the hammer and we need the forge again. What we should be doing also is to make a shelter. So let's make a shelter. So shelter is this, and you can use it to store firewood or kindling or logs. How do I make the shelter? It's just a rope, 2 shafts and a straw. So let's place it just behind the kiln. Here. And then this way, yes. And now you just have to do this. So this is the firewood, but you can also store the kindling, and I think we should actually store the kindling. So now we need a hammer. So let's place the hammer. We need 2 for the blast furnace and 1 for the bessemer. So these are the final products. And then we need to hit 4 of these with 1 hit to make sheets. And then 2 hits for steel ingots too to make small pulleys. Now I will make the sheets and the small pulleys. I hope I have time for this. Definitely not enough. So these can be pile, but when they are hot, they cannot. So the small pulleys are for the ladle cart. You'll be able to make tires around them. It will be steel wheels, right? So I think we will use the new common hammer to make the cement at the same time. We'll finish this 1 hit on each, plus the crock of clinker. So we need 1 soil and we need a bucket of lime gravel. We need clay. We need to crush them. And we also need to use the kiln, and we also need to use the forge for these. What I can do is do this, close it to get some charcoal. Then I need to use these. I'm good. Everything's good. I have my sheets. 5 months. So we actually need 3 of one and 2 of one. Go. This is done, and now it's not. And so now we are going to place I placed the blast furnace here, but I have a problem with this, is that it's not symmetrical, because the blast furnace, it's the left part that is here, right? So it's actually going to be on the left side. So when you fail it, the placement of your stakes, you just take a sharp stone, and you do this, and you can place the stakes somewhere else. So let's do this. We are going to place the bessemer here, and the ladle card is something that moves, so we can place it behind. That's what I do. I don't know if it's good, I don't know if people are used to do like that, but I mean, it's not a problem, so I'm going to do this. These are the sheets of the bessemer. I'm going to place them here and use the smithing hammer. Okay. So here you go. Ta-da. So this you cannot move by hand, but you can use a cart. Like if you add a wheel, you can move it with the cart. And then if you go too far in the construction, you can still dismantle it and then remove it with a cart and place it elsewhere. Okay, so it's never lost. So we need some rods. Where are the rods? Tell me I have rods. I'm kind of scared because I don't see the rods and I don't know what I did. Did I forget something? That should be the ladle cart. So if I use this, it's going to give my ladle for the cart. Did I count badly? We actually need 4 rods for the bessemer that I didn't count. I don't know why, but I didn't see that mistake before. I actually needed 4 more rods. So I need 16 steel ingots and not 12. So yeah, we don't have the rods for the bessemer converter. So I think we are going to make the blast furnace first, and then we are going to get some more steel to finish the bessemer converter, right? And we also need 4 tires. So we actually need a lot of buckets, and we probably don't have buckets right now. Let's make the concrete cement in here, and then let's put the gravel. And then we need water. We are going to build this. Now we need to add the cut stones. So 1 cut stone, 2 cut stones, 3 cut stones, and then again some concrete. And we have a furnace tower. Now we need to add the bricks, and I cannot use the wheelbarrow now, so I should have brought them closer already. So first we need the normal bricks. So we have to click on the tower, because if you click on the side here, it will be, it's not exactly on the furnace. So you need to place them here, and you will see that they are over the tower here on the side. And then you can add some concrete again. Now you can place the diesel engine inside, so it's the same. You click on the tower and not on the side. I say that because the first time I made a blast furnace, I had those problems. I didn't know why it wouldn't work, but it was because I placed them on the side. So now you need the other bricks, the fire bricks. And then you can use a shovel of concrete. There you go. And it says blast furnace without pipe system. So this is the bessemer converter pipe. You see that you can go here. We need the pipes that I kept for the blast furnace, and we need 2. 1 here. You see it's use 1, so it means it's not full. And now use 2, it's just complete. And now you need to use the smithing hammer, and you get yourself the pipe system on the blast furnace. So I have a full blast furnace. So obviously you should place the concrete under the blast furnace if you want something pretty. Let's make the crate with the shaft. So we need one thread on this, and this is a crate. This is to store food. Okay, I thought I needed a crate for the ladle carts, but actually I need a big box, not a normal box. I need a big box. So this is even worse. This is a wooden crate. So wooden crate is used for the mold. Okay, so it's okay. We will have a mold now. We just need some sand and we're good. So a big stack of boards. I'm going to place it here or maybe here. This is a stone. And then I will use the rope. And then I will use the shaft. This is movable, yes. Now we need to place this inside like this. Yes, so I can still remove it if I want. But what I need now is, of course, the 4 pulleys here. And I need some tires. And this is going to be another mold, I think. When you use the blast furnace, you can use it for 12 items, 12 iron or 12 pig iron. So you can have 12 molds, but you don't really need 12 molds. You could have like 6, for example. You just remove the result when it's cold and you can finish what you've been doing with the melted iron or melted steel. So now that we have all of this, we need 4 more rods. So this means we need more iron. I could show you how to make a flint and steel if I have 1 more iron. Ah, yeah, I didn't have time. It's nice to have a maple tree farm not far to the smithy, because this way you can make the shafts for your tools. So 4, and now I'd like 1 more, please. Yes. Oh, it's exhausted, so I don't have enough. So it's exhausted, so I need a stanchion kit. So we will remove the stanchion kit from the other mine with the adze that we brought here. So you use the adze on it and you get the stanchion kit back. So now this is an exhausted mine of level 2 and you need dynamite to make it level 3 and steel beams. So this is a level 2 now and it should give us more iron, right? Let's just kill this axe, this pickaxe. Oh, some niter too. This is always nice, because we will need to make dynamite. And it died. And we have 5 iron. So I don't know, I think we have actually exactly what I came to take. So sometimes you have one tool and you want it to become a scrap bronze and you can use a stone on it. I think I could place this on the scrap bronze to make it a scrap bronze, but you can also do that, you see. And then you can place this in a bowl and you get more scrap bronze. I need to use the roller. The deep well has it regenerated itself. I don't know if you saw earlier, it was 4 uses. Now it's again full. So this is why you make cisterns, because I used it and it hasn't consumed anything, and maybe it can not consume anything for like 10 buckets. So this is 10 buckets in the cistern with a full well, or it's maybe 10 buckets in the cistern plus a well with like 4 or 3 uses, and the uses can regenerate while we use the cistern. So it's really useful to store water. Okay. So now we are done, and we need to make the balls. Let's make the bronze one too. We need the roller, and we need to make 4 rods. And we are going to use 1 steel for the flint and steel. You just take a flint chip and you add your ingot, right? Steel ingot. Here, flint chip on it, and you get flint and steel. And now we don't need the leaf ever again. We just use the flint and steel. You click on the tinder, so you still need a juniper. So you need a juniper tree close. You can plant one, but yeah. Yeah, we're good. We have 4 rods. So you see, just click on it this way, and then you add a pipe. So this is not the same, right? It's 4 rods and 1 pipe. And then you need this. And then you need the smithing hammer. Steel, always the steel. I don't think the bronze is okay. And you have a bessemer converter. We can still go between, so that's nice. And you can just change the position, right? So you place stuff in it, and then you change the position, and it starts converting, right? Because it's its job. I'm going to bring these on that. And then the ropes. So you have to slash them back. I mean, if you don't slash them twice, you cannot put the bucket on it. Just try to use the same ones. Okay, so 1 here. And tell me we have another one. Yes, we have. So this one is not going to regenerate. But I think it's not that bad. So now we are making the sulfur and coagulated latex this way and this way. And we are going to leave our balls here to bring the palm oil. Kindling, then we need juniper here, then flint and steel, and we're done. Now let's go. I didn't have that in my bag, but it's okay. Now I need this. Okay, so okay, oh my god. I don't have time. I don't have time. No. Did you see? Did you see? I was nearly there. I need to make the 4th one, and we are done. So let's make the 4th one. It's so sad. And we have the 4. So you place 1 on each. This way. Yeah. And we have steel wheels. And I think we have to place them 2 by 2 maybe. No. So we need to place them 4 by 4. So 2 and 2. And you add them 2 by 2, like this. And you take the whole stack. And you have a ladle card. And it's really slow to move. So you should always have your molds like in a diagonal. So you can have your ladle cards and just say, okay, this, and you don't have to move the ladle card, so it's way faster. We are going to make the molds and we are done. So now let's get some sand and we are done. The sand is really easy to find. This is sandstone. We need sand. This is sand. So it's infinite, it seems. I've never had problems with this. You just take one here and then one here and you're done. You can make bags of sand. So if you have sand close to home, it's really nice. You place the sand in a wood crate here like this. And then you see that it's just blank sand mold. So this is just in the beginning. But once you use the round stone, it has a shape. And you can cycle through the shapes. So first time is ingot. And then if you want a sheet, a cylinder, a pan, a beam, an ornament, you can get them. But you can cycle through to get back to ingots. So we generally have 6 ingot molds, and then we can make 12 ingots, 12 per 12, using the 6 ingot molds. This was it for this video. You know now how to make a blast furnace, a bessemer converter, and a ladle card. I will see you in the next video to show you how maybe to use them, but also how to upgrade your mine. So this one will be the infinite steel mine. I will add some beams. So we will need to make some steel beams and then we will place the beams here. The mine will then be of level 3. So this was it. I'm old now, so I'm going to place my little cactus fruit here on the ground for next time. And I will see you in the next video.